is my computer freaking the fuck out? Oh no. Oh no. And my bot's not working, but I logged it in! Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, no, it is working. It just took forever to load. Oh, sweet Jesus! Hello, Rain! Okay. What if I try this instead? Why isn't that working? Okay, so my normal game capture isn't working. When I started stream confidently, because I've never had that problem before. But if I use the window capture, it has a seizure. What if I use display capture? Like, that seems to play nicer. Ooh. No, it does not. Why is my game capture not working? I've never had that problem before. Okay. Maybe that was a fluke? Oh, now it's just frozen on a POV that I wasn't even on, haven't even been on for like several minutes. Bro. Always jorking the Pinar. Oh, it does say I'm playing Stardew. Thank you. Ugh. And hang on. And then my music didn't work in the order I wanted it to. There we go. Peak is unironically annoying as hell. Well, game capture's been working until now, so I'm confused. Okay, I guess I will close. Yep. Peak is playing. Racism pog! Can you imagine if a real K-pop, two real K-pop groups started beefing, and then one of them released this like a song like this about them, where it's just like, hey, you deserve to fucking die. That would be so crazy, and I kind of wish that happened. That would happen. I don't know what that says about me. Probably not a lot of good things, but like, hee. You know what? We're gonna listen to the Twice cover of this fucking immediately. Did you guys see that Twice did a rock cover of this at Lollapalooza? Oh my god! I'm so homosexual for Twice. Will this help? No, it doesn't. It was so good. I love Twice. Okay. I guess we just won't have game audio? I guess we just won't have game audio. Unless the game audio will still work like this. Okay. So I'm capturing... Thank you for the good luck. So I guess I'm just capturing this Twice now. Sounds fine. Cool. Yeah, because to get the image, I'm having to use display capture, and that doesn't have an audio option. So the audio is being achieved by game capture, which is not showing the visual display, because that makes sense. I had it too good with Peak for too long. I didn't encounter as many like major issues with it, and then I fucking like talked about it, and now of course I'm encountering the game-breaking issues. To the world. We're listening to the Twice version and the Hendrix version back to back, and you can't stop me. Holy shit! This is some Minecraft, like, Farlands type shit. Cover your rotten within. When your patterns start to show, it makes the hatred wanna go out of my veins. I'm so glad they picked Jonghyun to do this. I love you, Jonghyun, so much! It's so obvious. I'm a girl to take it down. Take down. I shouldn't need this on the first level. Oh my lord, this is crazy world gen. I love it. But yeah, for people who were here for my, like, first successful peak solo climb, I forgot Bing Bong. To be fair, nobody told me that I forgot Bing Bong, but I did forget Bing Bong. Yeah. And then the title is literally just so that I can, can go, ha ha ha, Star Wars reference in title, and then I can start ranting about Star Wars yaoi again. 'Cause I'm so fucking smart. Ooh. With yourself. I'm like, I did not know I needed Jonghyun rapping in my life, and it's only for like 2 seconds, but I don't care. It's so peak! Oh. Yo! Fucking MLG shit right there. Let's go. Can someone clip that? That was kind of awesome. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Rain Anzi. What do we think Bing Bong was meant to destroy, not join, if he was the chosen one? Started my job today. Ooh! And you're fucking exhausted? Yeah. Jobs. I applied to some more today. I really need to finish my social security application before I start worrying about... Anyway. But, the person who was helping me with who offered to help me with my application for free, which is very kind of her, her cat just recently died, so I'm giving her a minute. It was a 10-hour shift?! Ugh. Why does my chat have such long shifts? All of you have such long shifts, and I'm worried about you. I thought something over there was a suitcase, but I don't think it was. 6 a.m. to 4:30. Oh my lord! 6 a.m. is nuts, too. Is this like a service industry job, or like what's going on with that? You don't need to answer that, because I know that that's like a personal question. Where do you work? What's the address? Who's your boss? Give me your social security number. You're a welder? Oh, that's awesome! But yeah, 10-hour shift for welding is crazy. This is stupid, isn't it? I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna lose on the first level. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely dead. Awesome. Yo! I've been missing a lot of Medi streams recently. Yeah. Because my cute person I'm talking to has a normal schedule. I love what I do, yeah. I still think about the fact that Ludwig was in that music video. That's funny to me for some reason. Haven't talked about it in a while. Gotcha. But yeah. I usually do my best to, like, check in. But yeah, I end up going to bed pretty early more often than not. Even though I do inexplicably end up still being awake for as long as Many stream is. But, you know, there's, my brain shuts down faster if I'm not, like, socializing and stuff. And whenever I go to Medi streams, I want to socialize. Dang it. Oh, oh, oh. I have had several impressive saves to stream. That's right. It's not an embarrassing fall if you end up having an impressive save after. That's how this game works, obviously. Impressive. Impressive. I can almost do the voice. I can almost do it. That's how I died last time. So, if that's how I died last time, then what gives? What gives, they ask, as if it was not entirely their fault. Yeah, there's a character, from Smosh, who's called The Chosen, and it's, making fun of those guys that think that they're, like, you know, like secret geniuses, or, like, you know, they think they're fucking, like, Dexter or some shit. And so, yeah, like, obviously, like, partially based off of, like, the way Shane himself was when he was younger, but also, like, there's bits of, like, extra, like, modern internet things that get thrown in there. Like, there's a subreddit called NoFap, where there are varying degrees of the belief that if you just stop jacking off, you will, like, unlock your full potential. And for some people, it's, like, it's normal. For some people, it's like, hey, I legitimately have a porn addiction, and I would like to stop that, and this is a community that is encouraging, so I'm here to talk about that on the subreddit. But there are some people that are like, hey, did you know that if you stop jacking off, it'll give you superpowers? Oh, you love to oh! See, that's the thing. I can't do the Chosen voice. I've been trying for, like, a year now, and I just can't do it. I can do the Mr. Snowball voice, the my ancestors were predators. But that's an easy voice to do. So it's like, I don't know. That and that one that everybody picked up from Trevor, like, my dad, or, I mean, it's a meme outside of Trevor making the voice, but, you know, it's like, my dad could literally fight your dad. Like, that kind of bit. No, no, no. Oh, means in the text, right. But yeah, impressive. I'll get it eventually. I believe in myself. But yeah, shoutouts to Spencer Agnew. Both the real Spencer Agnew and the original Chosen. Also, does Eren count as a Chosen since Eren Yeager is canonically a Chosen? Like, that's pretty close, right? Like, do you think that when Smoshcast decided that Eren Yeager was canonically a Chosen, that they had identity disorders in mind? I don't see why they wouldn't. Okay, that was really stupid. What's wrong with me? Wait, what? Hang on, I'm confused. I've confused myself. Where am I trying to get? I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get up there. How do I get up there? Well, first I have to not be poisoned. Oh, so you do think I can do the Chosen voice. Slay. Aw, but that means I no longer relate to Angela Giratana. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. I see. Alright. And now I go back down. I decided to be overly cautious. Woo! Alright. Angela made me realize what my type in woman was, right? God, I love Angela Giratana. Dude, she's so hot in Black Friday. Hi, Fan!
How are you?
Oh, shit. Hang on. I still have my Discord audio set to my external speaker because when I called Janie last night, all my headphones were charging. So I still can't hear you. 1 second. Oh no, I'm gonna have to close Discord via Task Manager. What the fuck? Be right back, Fen.
Go work.
I have to close and reopen Discord. I don't know why Discord doesn't just close itself. Like, things would be simpler if the apps simply did the things that I asked them to. Did you know? Click your avatar in the lower left corner to set a custom status. Crazy! Okay, now I'm in the call, and then I can change my audio settings. Hello, RFN!
Hello.
Hi!
Yay!
Yeah, Rain and I are talking about being homosexual for Angela Giratana from Smosh.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, before she was in Smosh, she joined Star Kid, and she played a major character in Black Friday. Which is really funny, because it's, like, so opposite of, like, the character that she's more known for doing in Star Kid, which is Grace Chastity. Like, the first line that she sings is, "My mom's a bitch! An alcoholic!" It's awesome. I should watch Black Friday all the way through again. But yeah, Fen, would you like to, like, play Peak with me, or are we vibing in VC?
I could try to do a few rounds.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get this solo run done first. And if I
Okay.
die... If that okay, because I'm already quite a ways into it.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Okay.
I'll just say here vibing.
Yay! If that is, like, not the vibes though, just holler at me and we will do together activity. But you're EP, so I think this works.
It does.
Yay! This is my favorite song from K-pop Demon Hunters. It sounds like a Stray Kids song, and I love that.
Which song is that? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. It's gone down. Oh, tricks, show this how it's done. It's so good. But yeah, because people kept debating if this sounds more like, if this sounds more like a Blackpink song or like an ITZY song. I say neither. I say it sounds like Stray Kids. Face, make a cute man savage. Mirror, mirror on my phone, who's the best? You have like a head siren in your mind. Sit down for the show. Alrighty. Okay, it's not ultra poison this time. Let's go. Let's go. Find the lurk after you have a Sam. Yeah. But I'm glad it's a job that you like. I'm sorry it's so exhausting, but I'm glad that you found like a fulfilling job. Have a great night. Have a great night, Rain. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for lurking. Hi, Cara.
Hi, Cara.
I don't think going up this hill will be worthwhile, but it could be fun. It definitely won't be worth it, though, so, like, let's just... Oh! I'm fine. I love the bit where it's like, how did you play this insane, like, psychopath killer in American Psycho, and the actor going, I based it off this one Tom Cruise interview.
That's funny.
Yeah. But he does his own stunts! I hate that. I'm like, bro, it costs so much more money. It also puts the crew members in danger, because the camera guy has to fucking follow you. And then it's like, wow, Tom Cruise broke his foot and then kept running. He's so dedicated. I'm like, no, he's an adrenaline junkie and he's using this as an excuse. Shut the fuck up. And also, he sucks. Did you know that Adam Sandler has helped multiple people escape Scientology?
I did not know that. Way to go.
It's like, yeah, so, people have this, like, theory, quote-unquote, that, like, the reason he makes so many shitty movies is just so he has an excuse to, like, cast certain people, and then while they're on set, he's like, hey, you're not alone! You know, because that's Scientology's main. I mean, any high control group's main bit is like, you don't have anyone outside of our group, so I guess you're just stuck here. But yeah, I don't think he's ever like publicly stated this or anything. It's just a thing I read on the internet, so don't take my word for it. Oh god, oh god, oh, yay. I'm fine.
Well, even if it's not true, it's a nice thought.
Yeah. This is such a great time for it to start raining game, thanks.
It's like the game knows.
Mm-hmm. Ad starting in 5 minutes, besties. Thank you for watching me.
I think the window guys knew he was autistic.
Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, he's an artisan, so like probably.
Like as soon as they finished doing my room, they're like, "All right, it's done. You can go back up now." Like, thank you. And I scurried away.
Hell yeah. Okay, that was literally worthless, but that's fine.
Ugh.
I'm so glad BTS finally saw this cover, because it's so fucking good. There's a band that I like that did a metal cover of Fake Love by BTS, and it's so fucking good. Okay, how have I already taken this much damage? There's something wrong with my brain. Changing the rap sections to scream sections is so simple, but it's so smart. Wait. This is literally where I just was. What's wrong with me? Bruh. Okay, let's just try this again. Okay. Oh my god, I took damage again. That legitimately was because of lag, though. So I'm not gonna get too, like, freaked out about it. That one was entirely about to be my fault. But it wasn't! But yeah, cross-genre covers are some of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I miss when Pop Goes Punk was, like, an annual thing. This is going surprisingly well. Considering my routing at the beginning was very bad, and I have fallen and taking lots of damage. Yeah, if I didn't just RNG immediately get 3 bandages, I absolutely would have had trashed this run by now, but it's okay. Everything's fine.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Praise be to RNGesus.
Praise be. Ugh. Stop raiding! Actually, no, I should get up there. Oh my god! Hey, Kara. What's up, girly pop? Right? And then what did she say? What did that
All
bitch
the
say to you,
animals
Kara?
are a bit on edge today.
Pop off, queen. Hello, Willow! How Peak? Peak's great! No, I already have the Lone Wolf badge. I need to... But I forgot Bing Bong. So I need to bring Bing Bong this time. I totally did that on purpose for the bit, guys. I totally did that on purpose for the bit. Because I'm so funny. I am so funny, guys.
I believe it.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, that is something I do for unironically for the bit, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Stop raiding!
Ugh.
I always forget how little stamina vines actually take. And I get so paranoid about running out of stamina on them, but I'm like, no, they take like nothing.
Let's go.
I still can't figure out how to get screen share to work on my music app again so I can have what songs playing up in the corner. And I also don't know how to, and I even less know how to set up a song command for fucking Amazon Music. So it's like, well, guess you guys are just vibe without knowing what you're vibing to. Okay. Okay. Don't fuck this up. Woo! See, that was like an easy jump, but if I fucked it up, it would have been really embarrassing. Yay!
Yay.
Gravity. Okay. I can still make this though, right? Yeah. I somehow still have bonus energy left over, that's wild. Oh my god! Oh my god! Just jump! I'm hitting the space bar! Okay. Jesus. Do you also get, like, physically tense when you play Peak?
I also get physically tense when I play most games.
Ooh. Right, because you play a lot of, like, FPSs and, like, combat system games.
Yeah.
However, am a wuss. Welcome back from ads, everybody! What the fuck is going on?
Chat.
I don't think I do. I go over there, I think. I think I see the statue. Oh my god, it's raining for so long! Woo! I don't really know. Yeah. I just, like, I drop my shoulders and I'm like, and then I remember. I'm like, no, I have good posture. Sometimes. Okay, here we are. Fairy lantern! Yay!
Yay! What does it do
Yay!
exactly?
It heals you for, like, a lot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Like an insane— I was gonna heal right here. I didn't need to do that. Fuck. It's fine. It has so much in it that it's actually, like, pretty okay. It's a little embarrassing for me, but, like, game-wise, it's, like, okay. Right. I think we're going left today. One time, my friend was really sick, and there was this post where I was like, what shape— like on Instagram Reels, and it was like, what shape is your penis? Left, right, cut, not cut, and then it started listing shapes like square, hexagon, circle. And she was like,
Wait.
do people have hexagon penises? And I was like, you need to go to bed.
For a second,
Hi, Flair.
I was also confused.
Mine's the shape of a silly straw. Technically, the entire human body is a straw, according to Hank Green. And you know what? He's right! Because, you know, because of your digestive system, like, from your mouth to your butthole is a continuous, like, orifice. So, the human body's a straw. Hank Green didn't say the human body's a straw part. But he did say that he believes that the entire digestive system, including the mouth and the butthole, is just a tube of outside going through the inside of your body. Like a tunnel. Tunnels are straws.
No!
Also, welcome in, Flair! You're so glad that you didn't miss my musings about penis memes on Instagram Reels. I'm so glad that you are overjoyed at the occasion. But yeah, that's one of the funniest messages I've ever received, because, like, you know, in Instagram Reels, like, it doesn't send you, like, you know, you can't see the post, so you just get the text notification, so I just get, like, blah blah has sent you, and blah blah has sent you a meme, and they're like, do people have hexagon penises? I'm like, Here, I thought I was having a fever dream. Nah, bro, I'm just built like this. I'm built different. You were constructed in an unusual manner. I sure was. And you love me anyway.
That we do.
You know what's funny? I like just recently, like with a lot of conviction, was like, okay, yeah, I am not, like, I do not, like, I believe in divinity. I believe that, like, people, like, calling that divinity the Christian God is valid, but I was like, okay, I'm definitely not Christian anymore. Cool. Like, recently, but the funny thing is, like, the religious trauma is still there. So last night, I had my, like, twice annual crash out where I'm like, oh god, I'm going to hell because I watched porn or was mean to somebody or something. But the thing is, like, my brain, like, you know, we're not religious anymore, so my brain couldn't, like, I don't believe in hell anymore. And so my brain was like, oh, you did this bad thing, so you're gonna go to somewhere bad. Because, like, hell isn't real to my brain anymore, so it was like, ugh. But yeah, fun fact, hell isn't a concept. I mean, isn't a location, both according to the original Torah and according to literally the New Testament of the Bible, but nobody wants to talk about that. Hell is the state of being entirely separated from God and having no relationship with Him, and thus no positive relationship with the entire rest of the world. It's like a moral state of being. It's not a location that you go to when you die. But when Jesus was talking about what hell was, he referred to a town nearby of, like, pagans, and they lived by, like, people matched up that location from the Bible to, like, the real world, and it's like, oh, they're by a bunch of, like, tar pits that are spewing sulfur all over the place. Okay. So that's what Jesus meant when he was like, there's fire and brimstone, you know. He actually meant tar pits and sulfur. But then Catholics decided to get weird about it.
Good old Catholics.
Yeah. I felt bad for being the one to tell Hyun about, indulgences, or whatever they were called. You know, when you could pay to get your relative out of purgatory and into heaven. I felt bad. Because, like, obviously not every individual Catholic church is, like, super duper attached to the, you know, the institution and, like, the Pope. You know? Like, you know, like, Korean Catholicism straight up isn't Catholicism, but they call it Catholicism. You know?
Really,
So
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's in my opinion, it's definitely Protestant. There's nothing wrong with that, it's just a little funny. Ooh. Alright. 2 rope cannons. We take those. This is going shockingly well.
Hell yeah.
No! Oh! Okay, run,
Did you
run,
jinx
run,
yourself?
Run, 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 run! Okay, I'm fine. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them.
You almost got yeeted again? That was funny.
I have, like, PTSD, bro.
I love that clip.
It's so good. Well, I just go, wait, what's happening? And then, oh my god, there's more. No. Why does...
No.
God, stop. I am not your strongest soldier. I did have fun recapping the conversation we had about how Southerners talk with you. Hey! Okay, I'm fine. Because my dad was like, yeah. We were talking to Hune about English, and I was like, so the problem with most of the slang I know is that it's like Southern church lady. Like there's the normal meaning, and then there's like the Southern church lady meaning, and normally the Southern church lady meaning are opposite of each other. Because, you know, somebody can be a hoot and a half, and someone can also be a hoot and a half. You know,
Yeah,
which
that
like
threw me off.
which like isn't like unique to Southern culture. Like it's sarcasm, but like normally idioms are like pretty reliable when you're learning a second language as like meaning the same thing. You know? So I was like, oh, I feel bad because none of the idioms I know have consistent meanings. And even then, like, the word hoot comes from hootin' and hollerin', so it's like, it technically refers to laughing, but it's also like, not actually meaning laughter anymore. I don't know.
Shooting and hollering.
And it's funny, because as a kid, like, you know, because the reason that Southerners talk that way is because it's impolite to be nosy, but it's also impolite to not answer somebody's question. You know, it's that kind of a social game. But the thing is, my dad's autistic, and so sometimes they'd like, obviously my parents are white, and they have 3 Chinese children, and we'd go to our very white, very Baptist church, and they would be like, oh, your children are so unique, which is Southern for like, I am suspicious of your children, but then my dad wouldn't parry the way that you're supposed to, where you go, yeah, their unique qualities are what make them so special, or something, or like, God brought them to me, you know, something that like deflects, you know. He'd just be like, yeah, and then they would take that as their cue that like, this person, you don't have to play the social game with this person, so you can just outright ask, and they just be like, do you think your children are communist spies? And he'd be like,
Did they actually ask him that?
yeah. Only
Wow.
twice. Only twice.
Only that's 2 times too many.
Yeah. Hey, it happens. You know?
That is crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, if a person asks you a question in anything resembling a southern accent, don't actually answer their question, or they will take that as their cue. It's simply how it be. Every Sunday, it's a war zone. I love that Willow's reaction was just 4 question marks. That's so accurate. Just, like, I can hear that sound in my head, you know, when people go,
I do.
Fuck. Can you just... Does that stop? It doesn't make any sense. See, that's what you think, because you're a fucking liberal.
Oh, the down at the end of the road.
You clearly don't care for the goodwill of our country, of our great country, Willow. I'm ashamed of you.
Hey, I'm in Willow's camp. I don't get it either.
Oh, no one does. They don't get it either. They just hear the word China and they go communist spy. It's like a you definitely are not normal. That's so valid. But yeah, like they just hear the word China and they're like, aha, I heard that word on Fox News. I know what that word means. It's like, okay. Okay. If you say so. Do I want food more than I want 2 rope guns? Not right now. There will be a lot of food I'm going to believe that there's a lot of food at the end of the caldera. There are so many suitcases there. There's gotta be a decent amount of food. I'm choosing to believe this, and if the game betrays me, I will take it personally.
Remember, don't swim in lava. It's hot.
Hey, I didn't swim in it. I simply dive bombed into it. There's a difference. One of them is more dignified. It wasn't the thing I did.
Yeah, I was gonna say swimming is more dignified.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't finished solo in peak mode. Maybe I'll try that next, honestly. Because Fen is EP.
I took a small nap, so...
See, you say excess stamina for days, and then I fucking die anyway. Because I'm built different! Case in point! That was a really bad idea.
No, you cannot!
Okay, I'm fine. I think it might have, but I don't remember. That's so valid. Okay, this is stupid. I actually almost missed that.
That was close.
It was very close. Didn't it look so cool and hot and sexy?
It did, just sliding on that chain. Ooh.
But it's cool, yeah! If I had $1 for every time Gerard Way started one of his songs with the lady yelling something in Japanese, I'd have $2. Which isn't a lot, but it's kind of weird that it happened twice. An MLG montage? Oh my god! Willow, I have had multiple MLG saves this stream. It's been kind of nuts. I was hoping it could swing me. I need to remember how to edit videos. Long form. I feel like my streams could be fun in long form format, however I am lazy. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take the safe route and go around, because I have a fairy lantern, so I really shouldn't, like, fuck up this run on that account.
You can do it.
I fucked up that cure-all run and it traumatized me. Okay, well, I tried to catch the wall. I didn't take that much damage though, it's fine. Oh, I got the lyrics wrong. There's certain things about making long form content that's fun, and then there's clipping and creating text, right? Made you want to eat drywall derogatory.
Like, I keep trying to edit stuff, but I immediately always lose patience.
It's really funny. There's this one K-pop group who, they're part of Hybe Labels, which is an international entertainment company, rather than like just a Korean one. And so obviously a lot of their, some of their choreographers that do work with their K-pop groups don't like start off speaking Korean. But it's really funny because there's this one group where there's a girl and she always eats cucumber kimchi for breakfast, and then her stomach hurts because she puts like a shit ton of powder or paste like in her kimchi for some reason. And then every rehearsal she stops and complains like, my stomach hurts. And it was really funny because it's happened so many times that the choreographer like can now rant at her about it in Korean, and I think that's really funny.
That is pretty silly.
I love that. Like, playful ranting. They're not, like, actually punishing her. What do you think this is? YG Entertainment? Or Big Hit Entertainment with specifically just Jimin of BTS for some reason in, like, 2014? I don't know why, but Bang PD looked at all 7 of those guys and said, I'm only gonna give one of you an eating disorder. And it's like, hey, is it better than him giving all 7 of them an eating disorder? Sure! But also, like, he could have not given any of them an eating disorder. I'm just saying.
Fair. Like, no one needs an eating disorder. Hi, Kara.
Okay, I love From Why to Why, but we've listened to that like 7 streams in a row. We don't need to listen to From Why to Why every stream. Also, a Green Day song hasn't come up in Shuffle yet, and we are almost an hour into stream. I think that's a new record, actually.
Billy Joel, we need you.
What did you just say?
Just joking.
You say Billy Joel?
Is that his name? Billy Joel Armstrong?
It's not Joel. It's just Joe.
Oh, close enough.
Yeah. I was like, please, but I thought for a second you were gonna tell me that you think that Billy Joel was in Green Day, and I'm like... I was like, listen, I try my best not to viciously mock people that say things like that, but, like, at a point.
Oh no, I'm about to be skewered.
Ooh, a new fairy lantern. I'm gonna be, like, extra overly cautious, and I'm, like, gonna bring the brand new one with me. Okay, so I do not need more rope cannons or chain launchers, I think. Actually, I don't know. Should I wait. Should I? No, because the thing is rope launchers and chain launcher. Oh my god! There's 3 chain launchers! Have, like, kind of different... Is that... Am I on crack right now? What's happening? What the fuck? There's like 9 bits of climbing gear right here. Okay. eat this. We eat... Oh, wait. We eat this. I bring this one with me, and then I do a silly thing where I carry one of these to the end of the tunnel. Yeah. Because it's a long tunnel, and you always end up, like, a little bit hungry, and that bothers me. Having full hands does slow you down, but I'm being stubborn about it. I completely forgot. Absolutely demolished my peak settings to go with extremely slightly higher resolution screenshots. Aww. Wah. I have everything on low, I'm pretty sure. Am I gonna make that point about getting hungry and then it's not gonna get me hungry? Okay. Cool.
That's gonna be pretty funny, though.
I did get hungry. I was about to get pissed. The count. Alright. How are we gonna do this? That looks more climbable. Actually, these kind of look equally climbable. Now that I've already done this once, I'm overthinking it a lot less, which is good too.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what's happening? What's happening? I got very disoriented just then. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well that was a completely unnecessary use of bonus stamina, but that's okay.
You're still doing good. Let's go.
Yeah, no, this isn't going poorly at all. For some reason, my Tumblr algorithm has decided that I'm back into Dan and Phil. And it's like, no, I'm here for Star Wars Yaoi. Stop showing me real life gays. Oh. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, we go that way then. Okay. Woo! Did I just put myself back where I started? Kind of. Okay, that's fine. It happens. It's part of the game, baby! Okay, this is stupid. Whew. Glad I committed to that. Whew. Alright. Yeah, this is going very well. This is going way better than my last successful run. Even. I kind of barely won that one, by the way. I think. Actually, no, I think I did quite well, but to me it felt like I barely won it. But yeah, I got my wolf ears.
Cute.
Now they need to add a grayscale option for your character's skin. No, I have a fairy lantern. What am I doing? You guys think I should take the... Shut up. Do I risk this? I guess so. Okay. That wasn't that bad.
No, just a few little bit of hot rock.
Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna use our first rope cannon here, I think. Okay. I'm gonna go over here to be safe. Okay, good. I'm gonna go across. Okay. 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 Cool. Alright. Alright. Woo! Yeah, I definitely picked the right pathing. This is going very smoothly. Last time I got stuck a lot. And yeah, I also definitely threw a run in there, I think. I don't know, I don't remember. Okay. Let's see if I can make this. I should be able to make this with only using a little bit of bonus stamina. Okay, maybe I jinxed it. Okay, no, I was right. Okay. Cool. We will go the safer route here. Okay. Say it with me, kids. Isn't it crazy that that music video is military propaganda? This isn't necessary, it is purely for my comfort. And I'm probably gonna regret using it later, but like, it's fine. Nah, you know what? We're getting decently close to the top. Yeah, in the music video, like, the girl's boyfriend breaks up with her and she joins, like, the army or the navy. I don't remember which branch, probably the army. And it's like, this is the part of me that you can never ever take away from me is the United States military. It's like the original, like, plot of The Boys, but for girls. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right, everybody. The only defense we need is not good morals or superpowers or technological advancement. It's the United States military-industrial complex.
Woo!
Did I not just come this way? Am I dumb? What's happening here? I feel like I just was here. But I definitely wasn't, right? I think I'm just gonna have to sack the stamina to go up here. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Wait, this is going smoothly. I'm like almost at the top. And this is going smoothly.
Don't jinx it.
I'm not jinxing it. I'm being arrogant. See, jinxing it implies that I've had a 100% chance of making it to the top in any universe. However, I know better. That would have been real funny, wouldn't it? Would have been really fun. Would have made some good content. Would have made some good content. That's for sure.
It would have been pretty good content.
That's right, everybody. Nobody on the internet cares about your victories, only your failures.
To Rio again.
I don't even know what happened there. Oh.
Wait, you... Oh, I missed it. Dang.
Bing bong! Actually, no, you know what? Abandoning Bing Bong into a pit of lava is actually pretty in line with my stream title. So I defend that event. You were the chosen one, Bing Bong!
You were meant to get me up the mountain, not throw me off of it.
Yeah! There we go. I was trying to decide what would Bing Bong be meant to destroy and not join. I'm gonna do something else before we do a second attempt, just for the sake of my brain cells. Anybody in the mood for Stardew?
Sure.
Stardew Valley. Alrighty. We'll come back to that. Somehow. What a life that I live. Okay, I gotta set up my randomizer. 1 second. Opera, cooperate with me. Opera. Thank you. Okay, opening up my text client. Not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna take me a lot longer. And I also didn't think I'd fail that badly. Yeah. That was kind of embarrassing. That's it, that's the thought. That was pretty embarrassing. That's how it be. I'm gonna keep
How
this my stream title, even though I'm changing the game to Stardew. Oh, you know what I recently found out?
What?
Padme also had a really toxic gay relationship outside of her marriage. One of her handmaidens. So, okay, Padme's the queen of a planet, and her security team is a group of girls that look almost identical to her and have trained themselves to imitate her so that they can, like, go in her place to certain, like, political things and whatever. And yeah, one of them is in love with her, and there's like they have these insane conversations where like the handmaiden's talking to the queen and she's like you could order me to my death. Oh wait, no, Padme goes, I could order you to your death, and then the handmaiden grabs her hands, looks her in the eyeballs, and goes, and I would go gladly. And it's like, wow. All Skywalkers have toxic homosexual relationships, and I guess that also gets transferred through marriage. The more you fucking know. But yeah, that made me happy. I've decided that instead of people borrowing from Legends canon, which by the way I think is bullshit, there ain't no way that Luke Skywalker is not a homosexual. Like, but, words, what are they? I had a thought, what is it? I don't remember, it's fine.
What should I do right now?
Anything you want to do will be a good thing.
But I don't know what I want to do.
You are doing everything that you should be doing. You are alive.
Hmm.
Let's see. How many things do I have left in my artisan bundle?
What? Hey, puppies. You're relaxing now? Love you.
I have 5 things left. Oh no, I do have cloth. So I have 1, 2, 3 more things that I can add to it. So I need 2 more. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I only need 1 more thing, actually. And maybe I already have it and I've just forgotten about it. It does not appear to be the case. Okay, no. Well, we just need 1 more thing to give to our artisan bundle. Being alive is, as the kids say, pretty pogchamp. Yup. Yup. Oops, that's animal bundle. I do not have a truffle, so that's not gonna work out. Alright, that's fine. We're just gonna have to wait for our shit to grow. Our crops to grow. Let me check my crafting recipes. Ooh, a farming level. That's nice. That'll actually give us more crafting recipes. I'm pretty happy with that.
Let's go.
We do not have access to dragon teeth. We almost have access to mystic syrup. We just need our tree to grow. I've crafted all these. So I guess we need to do a lot more fishing. 5 prismatic shards, Jesus. Yeah, we should go. We need to go to the mines, and we have a max luck day. Okay. Let's go to the mines. To the mines. Oh, how I love the mines. Swing low, swing chariot. Also, yeah, Willow, last stream you missed, I got the fucking infinity gavel. So, that's nice. One might say, that is quite poggers. I hate that I said that. I don't like that.
You know, it's almost been a year since we have done
Yeah!
Bong stream.
Which is crazy.
I wanted October 1st, I think, is our official one.
I'm trying to decide. I feel like we should do a reunion, an anniversary thing. You know?
Yeah.
But, like, what would we do?
No idea.
What was our first bomb stream? Was it Rivals?
It was Valorant. It was before you actually started streaming.
Yeah. And I was just in the voice chat, yeah. Because I'm really bad at Valorant. Why aren't there any frozen tears? Do frozen tears not spawn on... Oh, well, there's one. Complain and ye shall receive. Bomb Dead by Daylight stream. Oh, God. Medi almost didn't survive Phasmophobia. I think.
But I think watching you and Hyun be killers would be hilarious.
In Dead by Daylight?
Yeah.
Hmm. What does being a killer in this game entail?
In Dead by Daylight, it's like 4 people against 1 killer. The people have to escape, and the killer has to kill.
Yeah, I figured that part out. But, like, specifics, you know?
Oh, depending on the killer, you have different, like, murder abilities.
No, it's been, like, pretty much a year clear, right, Fen?
What?
Am I remembering that? Like, we're almost up on, like, a year solid, right?
Yeah.
Like, what was the date again?
October 1st.
October. Oh, so it is 10 months. Oh, for me specifically, not Bomb. Okay. But, like, we met around, like, now. Like, that was our first stream. But we've been chatting for a while. Like, being mutuals on Twitter and shit. Because I distinctly remember this, the mass exodus to Blue Sky happened the day I started streaming. Basically.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and, like, that's how I was... that was what gave me, like, a good head start. Like, was having... You guys having already been streaming for a while, and then everybody moving to Blue Sky, and, like, I rode that wave pretty strong to get to affiliate. Big brain.
Starting to stream on YouTube, then switching to Twitch was also helped me power to affiliate.
Yeah. Yeah, because you already have the following. Hell yeah. I think it's honestly, I think the reason it's so hard to start on YouTube is because when you're doing like gaming content or like if you're a VTuber, is because in VTubing anonymity is such a big thing, and who makes their Google account like not like who like how often does like just an audience member go out of their way to make like a docs proof Google account, you know?
Yeah.
I think that was a lot of it. I'm hoping one of these drops a frozen tear, but they just don't seem to want to. Why aren't you crying more? You
I can't.
bitches. I'll give you something to cry about. Oh, your follow date. I didn't read that message. That I'm stupid, Willow. Oh my god, it's been 10 months. Cause yeah, I think you followed me during Ellie's stream. I see. I see. I understand. So, and I had just started at that point, so yeah. Oh my god, it's been 10 months since I started streaming. Sick.
Oh,
Well, I
hell
guess
yeah.
we're opening geodes. And
I'll be
hope
right
that
back.
these have frozen tears in them. Okay. See, for once though, I'm shocked that the random teleport actually teleported me to like a new part of the map, because recently it's just been sending me to like the other side of my house and stuff like that, which is not nearly as fun. Oh, nope. I want to keep my food. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. No frozen tears. And I don't believe any of these still need to be donated. Nope, not a single one. Oh well. Can't win them all. Um... Oh. Dang. I was like, there's gonna be something so cool in this geode! There was not. Alright. Let's see. I think, what kind of jellies do I need to get for fishing? I know I need an ocean one, just off the top of my head. Oh, I actually don't currently have any. Ooh. Oh wait, no. These got put in the wrong chest. Okay, I have 2 lake jellies. I need... You saying thank you very much. Unlocked a very random soundbite from my childhood. Thank you, Starfish from Toontown. That's awesome. Also, I can get rid of these fish. I don't need to keep these. I don't know why I'm like hoarding them. Hoarding, that's what your mom would be called if her last name was Ding. I should probably drop things off at the community center too. Wait, I should use like not fancy jelly though. Did I forget to make normal jelly? Probably. Hang on. That one should not have made me genuinely chuckle. No! Willow, no! What am I looking for? Why am I in here? Oh! Right. Normal jelly. I forgot to go to the traveling cart. We'll go there next. No. Okay. Oh, mangoes don't count? Shit. So I do need 3 more things. One of which is the jelly, but yeah, okay. I forgot mango fruit trees just don't count. Because, I mean, why would they in-game? You literally can't get mango things until you finish the community center. So, like, you know, that's reasonable. That is unfortunately quite reasonable. Let's check the traveling cart first. I'm gonna teleport around. Nobody but us. So I, so I, so I. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna finish up the room in here, like, honestly, just because we don't get a particularly good reward for it, but it, you know, it... Never mind, I'm short 1k. That was a little embarrassing. Me? Embarrassing myself? No way! Cruising down on Main Street. Oh wait, I've been facing away from my microphone this whole time. Wait, no, I wasn't facing away from it when I was playing Peak. Never mind. Okay. I need to just sell these enrichers. I actually use the pressure nozzles, but there's not a universe in which I end up actually using these enrichers. Oh, I only have one? I thought I had multiple for sure. Oh, I do. There's 3. Okay. Yeah, that gives me a clean... Oh, and we have enough to buy that bundle now. Good.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello! We're able to craft kegs now. I
Hey.
can only make 2. What item am I missing? Oak resin. Yeah, that makes sense. I have been walking past my... Oh my god, we've had kegs for a while and I forgot.
Ham is going to be so happy.
I literally made wine. Wait, no, I only picked it up at the beginning of this like play session. Okay, I didn't forget for like the whole time. Okay. Cool. Good. Today we fish for ocean jelly, among other things. And for anyone wondering, yes, I do know that the way that I'm sorting this is really dumb. That doesn't stop me, though! I still don't have a fucking backpack upgrade! That's crazy. That's crazy! Oh, shit, I forgot where Jody's house is. I know I've been in it, I just have no idea where it is. Tilapia found in the ocean? Probably. I think that's where tilapia are found. This is such perfect, relaxing background music for a nice fishing day in Stardew Valley. Hola, Hyun! ¿Qué tal tu día? I wrote a lot of Spanish in Lumi's chat today, and I did okay catching up sentences here and there. Listening skills are getting better. Sicily.
You.
Más o menos. Aww. I hope I can make your day better. She told me, yay! Willow! Huge! Ah!
Yay!
Yay!
So many cuties.
So many cuties. So many good friends. Okay, I'm gonna change this music. Shoutouts to when I told one of my band teachers that I thought that this song would be a good stand tune, and I was right. However, I did not realize that the title is very obviously about cocaine. Because I was 12. Or 14? 13.
We listen to because I can't hear it.
$20 Nosebleed by Fall Out Boy.
Oh.
It's very obviously about cocaine, but I didn't know that. So... Oh my god! Bro!
Hug
Hello?
soon.
This fish is ridiculous. What did you say in chat? Do you mind reading to me, Fen? Because I can't take my eyes off the screen like
I
this.
wanted to join you on VC, but I didn't find the energy.
Yee, that's totally valid.
Yeah, I relate really hard with.
Yeah.
If you can't tell how I sound.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are just kind of going through it mentally at the moment a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is odd because this is not a typical time of summer of the year for that in the northern hemisphere, which is where pretty much all of us are. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, I was gonna stream tonight, but I'm like, nah.
But that's totally fair. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something and I forgot what it was. What's the most weird thing you can fish? Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh.
Oh, wait, she doesn't show up in this menu, but probably Miss Anglerfish, if you look that up. She just looks kind of funny. The mutant carp is also pretty close. Hang on. Oops. And then Miss Anglerfish. Those look pretty weird. Probably more circumstantial. No, yeah, I know. It's just, like, statistically, it's a little odd. It's just what I mean. It is, like, I know it. Like, it's, that works. Like, it's definitely circumstantial. But it is an odd coincidence. Miss Anglerfish, yeah. I really like stonefish. Ooh, the stonefish looks funny. Isn't there a fish that, is that someone that kind of looks like a stick of butter, isn't it? It's funny, because so many fish in Stardew are, like, just literal fish. Real-life fish. And then, yeah, there's the stonefish and the mutant carp and Miss Anglerfish. Like its silly little face. Yeah! But yeah, I don't know. Just last night, my brain decided it was just too overwhelmed by literally everything. So I contacted my therapist and I was like, one of the things that I kept getting, like, overwhelmed by was, like, I have an upcoming appointment. I need to prepare for an appointment. I can't do other things because I need to do the appointment. And I was like, okay, maybe unironically not having therapy appointments lined up would be better for my brain right now because it is so obsessive over my schedule. So I emailed her asking if... So I emailed her, well, telling her, like, I think that would help me right now. And she didn't disagree. I mean, I don't... She didn't, like, directly say, like, I think this is a good idea, but, like, obviously she approved the request. So, and then I cleaned my room and I showered. It's a slay. And I did online shopping with my friend Janie.
Nice. What'd you get?
We're trying to shop for. Janie is starting to more externally trans her gender. So. We were shopping for her, like, everyday clothes. You know, because, like. It's actually really hard to just date for casual clothing for, like, trans people. Because when you're, like, an adult. Because it's, like, you get two things. You get those forums that are like, you can keep dressing like a man and it'll be fine. And it's like, from a other people shouldn't be judging me standpoint, yes. But from a I have gender dysphoria and I want to dress differently standpoint, no. Or it's like, what's up, pussy queen faggot? Are you ready to titty up your tits? And it's like, I just want to go shopping. You know? So I took her along on kind of like what my cis girl shopping sessions look like online. We found style of skirt that she likes, which is actually similar to my style of skirt, so that was helpful. Finding like the right jean shorts. And yeah, brief bra shopping. So that was fun.
Nice.
Yeah. It's also helpful because, like, I have, like, broader shoulders and stuff. So I was like, I know how to feminize bodies with broad shoulders, because I do it. So... Because, yeah, that's what the majority of the, like, bra shopping was. Because, you know, like, at least, like, in places where you feel safe enough to do it, bras double as crop tops. So it's, sports bras double as crop tops. Like, it's also a shirt. So... It was like, you know, finding one that's cute, but isn't so cute that it's uncomfortable, you know? Like, one that's still very simple. So it was really fun. And it actually helped you? I think so? We're not dissociated anymore. There was a separate thing that happened, and, like, the best way I found to explain what it feels like when my brain has chosen to, like, try and process a conflict with dissociating instead of letting, like, dissociating to the point where none of us can contribute, because obviously, like, switching is a form of dissociation, but it's like when our brain, like, it's like it won't let anybody drive and think. It's that my brain feels like yarn, and you know when people undo knitting projects and they just, like, rip the yarn back? Like, that's what my brain feels like. So that happened last night before I got up and cleaned my room and stuff. So it stopped the brain yarn feeling. So that's good. I'm still having some compulsion problems. But, like, I ate and took my meds and everything today. So that's good.
Let's go.
That was a bit of an overshare, but it's fine. Yeah, it's really funny talking to people that don't dissociate that way. Cause my friend Anna, like, I mean, she does dissociate, but, like, not the way that I and one of our other mutual friends does. And she was like, yeah, I literally remember in 8th grade during PE, Aaron, you looked at blank and were like, does your brain ever feel like yarn? And our mutual friend went, yeah! And then Anna was just sat there like, what the fuck? Which is so funny.
I describe my dissociations like just complete total autopilot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what's going on? I don't know, but my body knows, so fuck it.
I mean, I get that kind too. It's just like, there's the kind where your brain's empty, and then there's the kind where your brain is, like, trying to rip itself in half, and it just can't. Well, mine can, but it shouldn't. So we... Wait, that was actually really funny. But yeah, it's like, I literally... sometimes when we're, like, in danger of, like, properly splitting, we literally, like, feel the sensation of, like, things in our brain moving apart from one another, and that it makes our brain feel itchy also, which is weird. I don't know. Probably just because of the number of things our brain is doing, and therefore things are technically moving as a result of that. I don't know. But
Brains be something.
yeah, it's really funny because, you know, there's all those, like, there's all these, like, you know, like, there's a lot of, like, social media accounts that document their DID, and they're like, when this happens, it's this, blah blah, but because, you know, they're trying to make, like, informative content, like, mostly for people that don't have DID, right? Because presumably people with DID would just know what the experience is like, but I think because of that, people don't really, some people haven't, like, been told, like, how much of DID is just being confused all the time. Like, how much of it is just being like, well, sure. And then it's like, oh, but didn't that start happening less once you found out your system? Because now you know why the things are happening to you, and it's like, no. It feels the same, except we all have names now. Okay, we need 2 more frozen tears. But yeah. I imagine it's hard. Yeah, and it's interesting because it's not, like, because, you know, it's all, but, like, it's also part of your daily life. So most of the time what happens, it's the same thing that happens with our chronic pain, where honestly, the majority of the time, it is not consciously bothering us, but the thing is, it is still, like, physically affecting us, right? And so, after a while, the fatigue from that sits in, and so it's just like, every now and then, you just have to let yourself crash out about it, because, like, there's not really anything else you can do, like, other than wait for crash out time to happen, and then let yourself crash out in what is hopefully a relatively productive manner. But, yeah. I need to stop picking up sap. I don't want sap. I am good without more sap, game. How many times can I say the word sap? Naruhodo, yeah. How can you escape from your brain? Yeah, right? Like, you can do things to make it so that each individual crash out is less severe, like, in anticipation of them. You know? Like, you know, you can prepare for them. You're not completely, like, helpless at them or anything, but it's still kind of like, well, yeah. Everybody needs a good crash out.
I haven't had like a real crash out in a long time. I just have shutdowns every now and then.
Yeah. Oh, I put crash outs in my category of... I put shutdowns in the category of crashing out in my head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had another interesting thing to say and I can't remember what it was. Fuck. Was it about the crash outs? What was it about? What was I thinking about? Nah, thought's gone. Oh well, it might come back later, it might not.
Goodbye, thought. You'll be forever missed.
No, I remember what it was. I do think it's funny because sometimes, you know, you have sometimes systems have alters that are like bad people, or are based off of problematic, or are like derivative of, like, problematic real-life people. You know what I mean? Or, like, you know, they go from the point of having, like, intrusive thoughts to just straight up having, like, urges to harm themselves and others, as opposed to, like, an intrusive thought where it's like you have it and you're immediately like, oh, but I don't want to do that. You know, like, sometimes there's a section of your brain that's like, no, I want to do that. And I think it's funny because sometimes people will be like, oh my god, that's so freaky. Don't you feel bad about it? And it's like, girl, my brain has already gotten to a point where it decided to turn itself into Hatsune Miku to deal with trauma. Like, I mean, yeah, I feel weird about it, but like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, your brain has reduced your overall thinking to stop overthinking as much. Yes and no. Just like any other organ, when your brain is chronically sick, it deteriorates, so yeah. Unfortunately, anxiety and depression over time can affect your, like, cognitive, like, flexibility. So that's cool.
So you're saying we get brain damage by existing?
Yeah. It's really funny because every now and then we think back to these moments in high school. Like, every now and then we just, like, we'd remember enough to get by, but, like, every now and then it'd be like, I randomly feel like I've forgotten how to play the guitar. And in retrospect, that makes a lot more sense. Or like we'd, like, forget music theory, which you need when you play guitar in a jazz band pretty badly. Like, you really need to be able to, like, be able to improv over chord progressions on the fly and stuff. And every now and then we just forget. Didn't need that as much. Yeah. Not that forgetting how to play the guitar is, like, the worst thing to happen, but, you know, it was a little funny. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm about to run out of energy. Whoopsies! Let's see, what do I want to eat? Well, see, my goal was to get to floor 100 and, pick up some, pick up the, like, lava jelly, but, yeah. We'll have to do that another day where we have better luck. Ooh, we can finally craft normal bombs. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Boink. Sunflower seeds. Ooh! Olalubi! Side note, I was trying to get to climb the mountain without taking damage equipment, and then took damage in the Alpine, and immediately after saw the correct path I took after. No, I'm sorry! Napalm ring! Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Not as... And I don't need a lucky ring anymore. I have so many luck buffs. Losing +1, like, really doesn't matter anymore. Holy shit! Yeah, what are you doing awake, Lumi? I hope everything's going okay. Or are you sorry I'm the one who fell? Not like shit! Wait, no. No, I did that quest. Okay. Sympathetic, I'm sorry, not like I feel responsible for not clearly showing you the correct path. Sorry.
I'm sorry I pushed you,
I
Willow.
can't sleep. Valid. How do you say, like, good luck? Or like I'm wishing you good luck in Spanish? Fuck you, Fen. Buena suerte. Sí. Yeah, I'll get more poppy seeds. And yeah, we hope you can get good sleep soon, Lumi. As happy as I am that you are here, I am not happy that your sleep has been interrupted. That's so rude.
Yeah.
But yeah, just silly thing I said earlier where it's like, don't you feel bad that you have a bad altar? And it's like, I feel bad that I have altars at all. Next question. Like, how do you think I got here, bro? Do you even go here? Oh my god, I finally got a crab from my crab pot. It's a fucking miracle.
Let's go.
And all I got was a golden walnut. Also, I just realized the reason I was having so many inventory troubles yesterday was because my inventory was absolutely completely full. Ah. The Rizzer. Always in your dreams. Aww. Even my burps. We were looking at our cell phones and we missed the time. Ah, valid. So Titan is also awake. Yeah, it's slang. It's short for Riz is short for charisma, which means like a charming person or like a person that everybody likes. And then especially your perks, yeah. And so as a silly way that you can tell someone that they have Riz is to call them a Rizzler, which is a gibberish like word essentially, or it's a word that got made up like recently. I need to stop trying to be the person that explains English to people that don't speak English as their native language. Because I'm like, want to know the full etymology of the word pog? And it's like, no, I just... That's my toxic trait. Is I butt into conversations that people that don't speak English as their first language are having, and I'm like... Did you know that in the 1970s... Hyun saying Rizzler, something I never expect. That's awesome. It's like, Aaron, just tell them what the word means. It's okay. Fen, are you there? Fen?
1 second.
Oh, okay. No worries. I blame Luca and Shu from Nijisanji. Thank you for redeeming your daily ticket, Lumi! Lumi! Okay, we only need one more frozen tier. That's good. They took Fen. Somebody took Fen in the divorce, bro. Thank you for redeeming your daily ticket, Hyunin! I always extra appreciate when streamer friends stop by and be very active in my chat, because I know, like, I am not the greatest at doing that, because, you know, it's like, I just stream, do I want to be in other streams? So yeah, extra appreciate you all being here. Buenas noches, Lumi! They took custody of that hot grandpa in the divorce. No! The hot grandpa! No! What did I say? Which part? I said a... Oh my god! Okay. Well, we're good on frozen tears now.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello! Hope everything's okay.
Yeah, just grandma's short. She needed a bowl.
You said lies. Or I guess, not as much as I'd like to. That's the right wording. Like I do it enough by, like, reality standards, but in my head, I'm like, I want to do it more!
Yeah, lies are bad. I don't
Lies are
lie.
bad. I never lie. Unless you're my mother. Or my father. Or my older sister. I hope none of them... I get... Whenever I say stuff like that, I get really paranoid. You're a really good streamer. Yeah! Oh, no, yeah. I feel confident. I feel confident that, like, my streams are good. Nowadays, which is really nice. Like, I no longer go live and I'm like, oh no, how am I gonna be entertaining? I'm there for the vibes. I am the vibes generator. If my vibes are low-key, then that's what the vibe is for today. You know, instead of being like, what does chat want me to do? Low-key envy some things of you. Same. And yeah, not in like a negative way. Yeah, no, I remember having I'm unfortunately no longer close to this person, but I remember, oh, Willow, you were part of this conversation too. Like, I once had a really good conversation with a friend about how, like envy being a part, is part of friendships is, like, normal. But it's just something that we're, like, conditioned to feel really guilty about. But yeah. I also envy you in lots of ways, Yunin. Slay! Yeah. Unfortunately, that person took the envy to, like, a non-acceptable level. But, yeah. It was still a good conversation, though. For me, I kind of think of it as in the way of role models. Yeah! Got nothing to envy.
Yeah,
yes, you do!
No.
Shut the fuck up! We just said no lies!
You're unintentionally funny, which is so rare and so...
Right? No, yeah, your ability to just, like, improv the most hilarious shit I've heard in my life is awesome. I think of Reen as a role model for the way I'd want to stream. Yeah! Reen streams are awesome.
Like, you have an amazing voice. You're charming.
Yeah, you have one of those voices that, like, very naturally, like... I never know how to put this into words, because my friend Lizzie has this too, and I never know how to describe it. Like, sometimes, you know, it's like... You know, like, it doesn't sound like you're not the one singing, but, like, it is so, like... It's so smooth, like, your technique makes your voice so smooth and resonant, you know, that it sounds a little unreal. And I have a great singing voice, but, like, I don't have that specific quality. Which isn't a bad thing at all. But it's like, yeah. Cause that's a quality that's, like, unique as opposed to being good or bad. So slay. And yeah, you work really hard for stream projects. Also, you were the first person I ever, like, did a collab stream with. And for some reason I had it in my head. Also, well, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. I forgot. It's fine. I appreciate it. Wish I could tell my brain that. Right? We will simply keep saying it out loud until your brain is like, okay, fine. Oh my god, the Hue debut was insane.
Oh, it was amazing.
Holy shit.
And starting off, like, singing, like, right off the bat, damn. That was...
Yeah, when I saw the glasses and stuff, my jaw dropped. The glasses are on their own are so pretty. And you also made an entire other model. You know? Like, if you literally, like, re-debuted with, like, the glasses and the new haircut and, like, didn't worry about, like... and, like, didn't also add on, like, the V-Bridger stuff and everything, like, that would have still been, like, a insane re-debut. My daily first clap? Yeah, it was, who would survive a zombie apocalypse, which then derailed into, how would you survive the zombie apocalypse? Because we were like, okay, well, this person will live, but how? So we were like, okay, well, some of these people would end up, like, fucking, like, camping out in a Walmart for the rest of their lives, you know?
Oh, yeah, that was actually the first day I met you.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait! Really? I thought you guys
Yeah.
already knew each other by then.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Okay, want to know something funny? Literally, since I think that was in October, literally since October, I felt guilty for like not inviting you because I thought you were friends with Hyun. It's just by the time I was so nervous about it, like collabing with somebody, that I was so nervous that I forgot to like think about it until it was like too late to like be like, "Hey, want to join?" Like it would have been like difficult, you know?
Yeah.
But you guys didn't know each other. So I felt
Nope.
bad for no reason. I have felt guilty about that since October. Like, not in that, like, I thought you would hold it against me, but I was just like, no, I left them out. No. Fan first appearance. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are making fun of me because I jumped off the roof and broke my legs.
Uh-huh. Which was awesome, by the way.
I gotta talk to Nina.
Yeah. Yeah, I am, like, routinely shocked by, like, the like, community I found myself in.
Last night I had a funny chat interaction. Uh, Someone came in. They followed immediately. It's like, oh, cool. And then they were like, oh, cool model. Did you make it yourself or something like that? I'm like, oh no, it's just pre-made. But I said like, oh, you're making my new one.
Yeah.
They immediately unfollowed it and left because they were like, oh, I'm a rigger and all that stuff. And I'm just like, nope, I'm good.
Wait, so they were starting off with, hey, your model looks good, but then they were immediately gonna pitch that you get a new one?
Yep.
Bro. That's so cringe. Yeah, I told off an artist that came into my chat and tried that. Brain. Brain say words? Brain...
Artists came into chat.
Yeah, because I was like, first of all, coming and soliciting like this does not get you, like, good clients, and second of all, you should, like, at least check out the client's stuff, because you just told me that you really think you could improve the assets that I use. I made all of those. So, you? Yeah, and they left without saying anything else. Alrighty, and now we fish for the next 4 hours, for that is all the time we have left.
Oh, I'm fishing.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, I wanna go on that tile. Okay, this is gonna be really boring. Good thing we're here to yap.
Yep.
Need to find a way to fight it. Valid.
I would say it's less about fighting it and more about just kind of accepting it, you know?
Yeah, Hyun, it's lava. It's just, but it does, like, use the water texture. Just it's recolored red and it moves faster. But I'm pretty sure it's the same, like, if you put them in black and white, I'm pretty sure it is the same pixel art? Question mark? I could be wrong on that, though, so don't quote me on that. Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Lava fish.
Lava eel. Slippery little bitch.
He goes up and down faster than your mom.
That slippery bastard. Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping to get 2 cave jellies. Which I usually actually have better luck with than, like, sea jelly or anything, so I mean, you know. We have good luck today, which actually helps with the probability. It does lower your probability of getting trash in general, but it raises the probability of the trash that you fish up being the jelly. So. Oh. Starting to feel exhausted. Uh-oh. Good thing I have Joja Cola. Psych.
Oh, sure.
I need to stop making that face when I'm fishing. I need to blink and, like, emote.
You're locking in.
Yeah. It's because the little exclamation mark is so small. I'm scared I'm gonna miss it. And because I have, like, Bluetooth headphones, sometimes reacting to the audio cue is too slow because of the latency. So, yeah, I'm like...
Totally valid. I feel like a zombie right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I'm gonna, like... But yeah, also, mental health conversation earlier. I think I'm definitely gonna be streaming more this week, just because I'm like... If yesterday and today is anything to go by, I just need to, like, keep talking to people so my brain can't be like, hey, you're not a person. You know? It's like, what do you mean? I'm talking to people. What are you talking about? I'm sad my mom got 2 quarts of ice cream, but it's the one ice cream. Aww.
Ah, dang.
Well, yeah, what did you ask, man?
I was going to say you can also call me anytime.
Yeah. I don't know. This is a little bit of like a, but I'm sure a lot of people do this, so actually I don't feel bad about it. It's like asking people to, like, chill on a stream, like, feels like more initially, and then transitioning into, like, a one-on-one call, like, somehow feels, like, more comfortable or, like, safer to my brain.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Do you get that too?
I do. Yes.
Like, because it's like, yes, this is starting an activity. It's like the online friend equivalent of meeting at a coffee shop, I feel like. Actually, yeah, no, that fits really well. Yeah, online friend equivalent of meeting at a coffee shop. I like that. Not specifically bad, just feels extra sugary, teeth rotty feeling. That's fair. Yeah, because, I mean, cotton candy is literally just sugar. And, like, maybe, like, some kind of freeze-dried powder nowadays would probably be freeze-dried would be the best way to mix it in with the sugar. I feel so bad for that girl group. Because they were definitely supposed to go big, but JYP rushed their debut, and so they've just completely, like, fallen behind Cat's Eye in so many regards, and I genuinely feel bad about that for them. So I'm like, oh. Gonna be away all of tomorrow, still message Weebit. Slay! Wish I did get phone motion sick in the car. Right? It's so frustrating. I've also figured out that, like, but I have figured out, and you know what's frustrating? Is reading makes me feel more motion sick than, like, playing a game. And it's definitely just because, like, most of the games I play on my phone are, like, very simple, like, geometric games. Like the silly little mobile games. Whereas reading, like, it has your eyes moving back and forth and back and forth. Yeah. Actually, okay, we're gonna go through here, like, first thing. Wait, it's open from 8 a.m., not 9? Whoops. Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to play my silly cake game in the car. I want to read. Also, I was very excited. I found a Star Wars author that I really like, and they also write Lukai Fix for Genshin. I was like, yes, yes, yes! Slay! Yeah. Which is funny, because it's like, yeah, those are the two bits where it's people are like, but they're either, but they're brothers, or they're like brothers! Oh, you know what's funny? My friend, like, got, like, proxy traumatized by me getting turbo canceled by the Project Sekai community, and she started playing Love in Deep Space, and there's a character in there where, like, either the player character or somebody, or a different character, like, they flirtatiously call each other brother, sister, because, again, they don't have siblings in China anymore, so those words are flirty now. And, like, literally when it happened, she was like, Aaron, it's happening again! It's happening again! And I was like, what's happening again? Because I'd forgotten about it in I wasn't recalling it. Big Rock City, yeah. And she was like, and it's really frustrating too, because unlike with Genshin, the translators did a really good job of, making it clear that, like, they don't see each other as siblings. This is flirting. But then people went and looked up the original Chinese, put it through auto-translate, and were like, oh, it says brother. I read it with my own two eyeballs. I'm like,
die.
like, bro, get it together! I'm like, it's different with Genshin. With Genshin, I get it, because, like, if you only speak English, or if you, like, can only comfortably read English, like, how are you gonna know? You know, unless you, like, look it up. How are you gonna know they're not brothers? But, like, yeah. Also, my main beef with that, still to this day, is the fact that native English speakers also sometimes say they're like a brother to me as code for we are homosexual for each other. Like, that's not just a Chinese thing. It's just in Chinese, it's a lot more, like, what's the word? It's like a,
really?
like a proper, like, it's like a proper trope in media, you know? ORC dramas, what do you mean I don't talk Chinese? In fluent Chinese. I've used Google Translate once. Yeah. But yeah, to be clear, I don't speak or, like, fluently read Chinese, but, like, I don't know how to explain, like, you know, you get used to reading things in second languages over time, or, like, processing things in second languages over time. But yeah, I love... Oh yeah, and yeah, it's the Caleb route. But it was funny, because at that point, like, I genuinely, like, until they said, like, a specific set of words, I, like, couldn't recall. They're like, oh my god, the thing that got you fucking Discord canceled happened again. And I was like, what do you mean? somebody accused a character of molesting an animal, and they're like, no, the incest part. I was like, oh, okay. What a sentence.
That is a sentence.
I've lived an illustrious life, my friends.
Oh, hey Dio.
Hi, Dio!
You finally came out of hiding.
You've done irreversible damage to me because you said like a brother can be code for homosexual, and my brain immediately went to Obi-Wan. Well, yeah! Okay, literally, the more that I've, like, looked into the like, written novels and stuff, and, like, the, like, behind-the-scenes info, I think that Obi-Wan is legitimately canonically in love with Anakin, it's just it doesn't get addressed directly. So, people can fight me on that. That's what I'm gonna get canceled on Twitch for, guys. I think my favorite response to people being like, but he's like a dad to him because he raised him. I'm like, first of all, you can't turn everything into a nuclear family, like, dynamic. You know? Like, that's actually, you know, it's interesting. That's a major, like, point of conflict in Avatar: The Last Airbender, where, like, Aang struggles as a parent because he's not from a culture that, like, has parents, you know? Like, raised in a temple in a community. And so, like, you know, he's not really used to, like, your kids being, like, your kids. But that's not to say that, like, you know, like, Monk Gyatso was obviously the closest thing to a father figure that he had, you know? But, anyway. So, like, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, no, 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 no. Absolutely not. I hate those things. Anyway. Yeah. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. That's the gayest thing I've heard in my life. You couldn't catch me dead saying that shit to my siblings. I don't care what happens. My first experience with the word gay was actually gay meaning happy in a random glossary in a Star Wars book. That's awesome. Wait, Willow, were you here for the part where I was info dumping about how Padme also has, like, a really toxic, like, side romance, gay side romance? Because I found that out, like, yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, every Skywalker does this, including through marriage. Including if you're a Skywalker through marriage. It's just what they do. God damn it! It's so funny. Oh my god. Dark Sword. -5 speed? Ew. Ew. -5 speed? That's disgusting. I did not know either. Yeah. That's the other funny thing, is like, if you only watch the movies, people that have only watched the movies, which is understandable. I'm not saying that you have to go watch a bunch of shit that you don't want to watch or read, but they're like, oh my god, Anakin was fucking insane and Padme deserves someone better. It's like, no, 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 no. Padme's also insane. This is a core, this is important to you understanding even just the movies. Padme is also fucking insane. They are perfect for each other. They're perfect for each other in the way of, like, you guys probably shouldn't be dating anyone else. Not quite in the way that I mean that when I usually say that about people. Usually when I say that, what I mean is like, wow, you're both horrible, you know? But it's like, you know, it's not that both of them are horrible, it's just both of them have such unique upbringings that it's like, you know, I think that you can like wrap up that thought without me finishing it, right?
Probably.
Yeah. I almost died. That would have been so embarrassing. It's really funny, because every now and then, my mom, like, this isn't her fault, she's mentally ill, but, like, she, you know, will retroactively, like, change things about the past, and it's kind of funny, because every time I listen to this song, and the thing is, like, every now and then she's so confident about it that I'm like, maybe I misremember. I do have a memory disorder, but this song is one of those things that makes it so that I'm like, no, I remember this correctly, because when she was still, like, a Republican and was still very, like, the police as an institution I support, whenever this song, it's TikTok by Kesha Offend, since you can't hear the music, and there's the part of the song where she says the popo shut us down, she was like, never call the police that, it's disrespectful. Like, every time the song came on, but the thing is, we heard this song a lot because it was on Just Dance. And we were elementary schoolers with a Wii, so... like, do not call them the popo. I feel like that's normal to know it from Just Dance, yeah. Random special shout out to Captain Panaka and Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. Yeah! Thank you for being gay. I still can't get over the fucking, like, promotional photo shoot they have where Anakin and Obi-Wan are just facing each other, holding each other's hips. Like, I think that they had them put their hands there because they thought it looked really gay if they were holding each other's waist, but instead they just made it look gayer. Okay, there we go. But I need 2 of these, don't I? Yeah,
when in doubt, go full gay.
When in doubt, go full gay, exactly. Do you have the image handy asking for a friend? Hang on. What happens if I just look up... What happens if I just look up gay Anakin Obi-Wan photo shoot? Does that show up?
Does it? It'd be awesome if it does.
Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can get it before it's, like, see more results, because most of it is, like, fan art. Which is valid. But I'm like, I wanna see if I can get the actual photo. Nah, that's so sad. Hang on. Okay. Let me take the word gay out. It's... Okay, there's the one where they're... Oh wait, there's the other really gay one where they made Hayden pose like a stripper for some reason. And I'm like, okay. Shoutouts, Hayden Christensen. You know what's funny? I was thinking about, remember that stream where I got really mentally ill about that interview where Hayden Christensen is like, yeah, Hayden Christensen plays Anakin and, Ewan McGregor plays Obi-Wan, and, Hayden Christensen is like, Ewan McGregor, we were each other's soulmates on set. Ewan McGregor was my savior. And I was thinking about that. I was like, without being mentally ill about it, and I was like, I wonder how much of that was just, like, the more experienced actors on set watching George Lucas's, like, bad direction for Hayden's acting, or just like, hey kid, this is gonna destroy your career. How do you feel about that? I can't find it! Wait! Hugging? There it is! Okay, I just had to look up the word hugging. Hang on. Pinterest link. I'm sending it in spam. It's such an awkward photo! Like, why would you make them pose like that is my main question, actually. What what logical explanation is there for this photo being taken? And it's not even, like, on set. You know, it's not, like, part of a scene. They just completely separately from anything made them pose like this. That is so funny. Actually, I'll just show it on stream. I'm not gonna, like, make you join my Discord. Can't wait for me to be looking something up on stream and press A on search autofill and it'll be Anakin and Obi-Wan holding each other. Oh, you know what's funny? I actually made a different Gmail account. Uh-oh. Don't crash. Okay. I actually made a different, Google account, like Gmail, to use. Actually, no, I use, like, my dead name Gmail account on my phone where I read fanfiction because I was terrified of the day that I type A into the search bar and the person behind me in the lecture hall sees, like, Aaron Yeager, ex Levi Ackerman, like, smut.
Wait,
angst.
what was that?
I use a different, because Archive of Our Own is the website that most people publish and read fanfiction on. And I was like, I don't want to type in the letter A and have someone just be like, oh god, there's a fucking freak sitting in front of me. So I used, like, my dead name, like, Gmail account on my phone.
Oh no, like, what are you looking up? What was your fanfiction you're reading?
Levi Aaron. That's, like, the OG, like, yaoi ship. Did you not know that?
I did not, no.
Oh, yeah, no. They're like baby's first, like, BL group. Which is great for me, because that means there's a shit ton of content for them, like, everywhere. Good night, Hyun! I love you! I hope your eyes feel better.
Good night, Hyun! We love you.
That, and so, based off of, like, canon events, I don't ship them, but based off of, like, who they are as individuals, like, there are ships where I'm like, I ship this in universe. This is one that I ship as, like, an alternate universe thing. Like, but also in canon, it's, like, mentioned multiple times that, like, they're the only ones that can really fully understand each other. Because, like, they're in the very unique position of both having been given, like, titles in the fight for humanity. They're humanity's hope and humanity's strength is what the, like, public calls them, and, like, and then, like, propaganda and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Levi's the bottom, huh?
no.
Really?
Okay, some people think he is, but I look at Aaron Yeager and tell me that that guy can actually have sex without crying.
He's too angry to be a bottom.
But I don't think Levi would let him fuck him, though. And Levi's like, I see that characterization and I agree with it from a certain point of view, but also I'm like, but Levi's angrier. Literally, when his Ackerman powers got activated, he literally ripped a guy's face off. Like, literally physically removes the flesh from a guy's skull. You know? And I'm like, ain't no way Aaron's getting his dick in that, okay?
Welcome to the conversations that we
have here. But yeah, there's a lot of people that are like, that's like a, not an actual, like debate that, well, I guess some people will probably care about it too much, but I don't know anyone that, like, really sincerely cares about it, but yeah, that's a pretty, like, common, like, disagreement in, like, fandom spaces. Which is common for any ship with people that are with, I mean, even, see, people often say, like, when you talk about who's the top and who's the bottom in a relationship, it's, like, homophobic because you're essentially, like, assigning, like, heterosexual roles onto a gay relationship. Welcome back from ads. Oh no, Willow, you missed it.
What a thing to miss. Dang.
We can recap it if you want. I don't know if you want us to, though. But the thing is, though, like, it used to be, like, who puts who's what in who's huh? But now it's more about, like, is there a power dynamic between these two characters? And if so, what would it be? You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a heterosexual thing. It's obviously, you know, it's understandably a little uncomfortably close. But, you know. I also especially think it's ignorant to say that, like, trying to talk about, like, top-bottom dynamics is somehow, like, unprogressive or heteronormative, because it's like, you know, like, the kink community is a big part of, like, LGBT activism and stuff like that, so I'm like, guys, don't forget your roots. Yeah, good night, Hugh, love you! Ooh, we finally have a cauliflower. Slay. I will make that into seeds later. To this day, this is the song I think of when I hear someone going 1, 2, 3, and 4, and on a single drum. Which is a little weird, because it's a very generic beat, but this is the first song I think of, like, to this day, and it's been that way since 7th grade, I think. Nice. Yeah. Song is Know Your Enemy by Green Day. Me continuously forgetting that Fen can't fucking hear. Just being like, the funny thing about this song, and they're just sitting there patiently, like, I don't know what song, but thanks, Aaron. Man, no new minerals. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Not strictly a bad thing. That means we're getting close to having all of our minerals done, but it would be nice to get those last few. Oh, wait. I should save this for, the luau. Three golden walnuts. I don't even know how many golden walnuts I currently have.
I got 2.
Oh shit, what did I ask?
How many golden walnuts do I have?
Oh. I have 3! I will not be elaborating. Oh my god, a lobster! I need to give this to Gus. Yeah. Gus, 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 Gus. Air's not even the top if you ship Aramika. Aaron's not even the top in his heterosexual in his, like, het ship.
Okay, that one I can get behind.
But Levi's just Mikasa but stronger! And more traumatized. Which is impressive. You're just saying it because Levi's small.
That is a factor, yes.
I thought you were better than that, Fen. SMH my head. Oh my
Well, I
god.
guess because
I hope
just
there's
because I'm big.
I hope there's no like
That's
if there's any like older millennials listening, I'm so sorry for like mentally transporting you back to 2015. That's my bad, fam.
one who I think is a surprise top.
Who?
Armin.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's a huge surprise cuz he's like a big part of his character is he's like deceptive and manipulative, like just because he's smart enough to be, not because he's
Yeah.
like morally a bad person, but just because he's smart enough to be. But that's in that case, I'm like, just a switch, you know. It depends on the day or the person at that point.
True. That bingo stream was fun.
That was so funny. Oh yeah, I also think it's funny when people were like, people in real life aren't just tops or bottoms, and I'm like, speak for your fucking self, okay?
And we proved that.
Yeah. I'm like, speak for your fucking self. Leave me out of this. Oh, come on, Flair. That is not the craziest thing I said this stream.
Yeah, we've been pretty unhinged these past few streams. I think yesterday was the most tame.
Yeah, yesterday was pretty tame. I also only streamed for like a couple hours, didn't I? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got the big sleepy attack.
Yeah, also, yeah, heads up to people that hang out with me this week. I'm gonna have like more memory problems than normal, like short-term stuff where it's just like, I don't know what I did yesterday. Slay. Definitely isn't, but it's the only reason I always look into your streams. Hell yeah, brother! Is this new? No! Oh my god, I ran out of space. Of course I did. Okay. Not even a new artifact? Oh, dude.
Damn you, Clint.
Okay, this one isn't Clint's fault. I will still blame him, though. Okay. Oh, that barely fits. That's what she said.
You beat me.
Yeah. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Oh, I can't get it until I have the secret note, and I do not have the secret note. I should probably cut down some trees or something for that. Oh, wait, no, I got it. Okay, I don't know how I didn't see that I just picked it up. I literally did get it. Another sword. 10 coal. Okay. Sure. Alrighty. Oh, I got a monster's trap. Okay, well. And just like in real life, we escape by going easily. Cherry sapling! That's huge. That's huge. That will help us complete the community center bundles. Huge! Almost as huge as my penis.
I think I've been making too many jokes about my penis being big. I feel like I gotta change it up somewhere, but I don't know where.
Start making jokes about having a small dick.
But that'll just be lying.
But trust, but also, like, when men make make too many jokes about like their dick being big instead of like the nebulous like just like made it like playful, we assume you have a small dick.
True.
So it's like, or we suspect it. We don't assume, but we suspect it. Asterisks. I don't identify as a woman, but like, I'm still one of the girlies. You know what I mean. Anyway.
I do.
Maybe throw a bigger curveball and erase all existence. Yeah! Start talking about how you have a vag instead.
No, I'll just be an angel, just have nothing there.
Yeah! Oh my god. My eyeball hurts. Start talking about, like, how you're like an eldritch horror down there.
Like I'm a shark, I have 2 dicks.
Also, there are too many fics that use the tag, like, Anakin Skywalker as an eldritch being, but they don't actually make him that eldritch. I'm like, no. If you're gonna put that tag on there, I want him to be horrifying.
Yeah, like, if you're going to go for it all the way.
Like, the dude is half made of literally just the Force. Be more creative with it. Come on. Scorpion card.
You can do it.
Oh shit, I have to go to the desert for that. Gus's birthday. Okay, we will go to Ginger Island for Gus. Do.
Oh, I got a text.
Millennial! Do. Okay, we just need a truffle and an egg. And a kitchen. Just an entire kitchen. Nothing to worry about. Just an entire kitchen.
Yeah. We all need a big ass kitchen.
Hang on, how many crab pot fish do I have left to get? Oh god, I think my body's decided it's allergic to sitting up again. I'm gonna keep sitting up though.
What's happening?
Sometimes I just like kind of break out in hives.
Oh. That's not fun.
And I get really, and they're itchy. Yeah. But usually it's my legs. Right now it's like my arms. That's weird. Anyway. Okay! Sure, that works! Okay, let me look at the other fish we have to get. Super cucumber, okay. I guess, yeah, another fishing day? Yeah, another fishing day. Actually, I think I have more obelisks that I can put on my farm, so let's run by the wizard's place and get those installed. Is that a snake in your pants, or is someone excited to see me? No, yeah, it's a snake.
I'm always excited to see you.
I am excited to just be like, no, it is a snake. I am excited to see you, though. It's like, nah, it's a snake. Sorry, bro. Earth obelisk. Oh, that's not the one I wanted! Aww. Oh, I'll also build it. The most useful ones are the island obelisk, beach, and I don't know. The mountain obelisk is to me the least useful one, just because like it's already so close to the farm, and more specifically, it's already so close to like your house. Like the quickest path is so close to your house. So it's kind of like, eh.
That was a nice one.
Thanks. I think I need a ruby, an aquamarine, an emerald, a jade, and a topaz, and maybe a quartz. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst. Oh, okay. Ruby, emerald, jade, amethyst. Right? Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst. Ah, I got it backwards. Okay. Oh, did Emily already go to work? I don't think so. When does she leave for work? Random reminder that Obi-Wan Kenobi can canonically recognize Anakin from his ass. That's it. That's the thought. Okay, leaves at 3:30. Okay, so I'm like right on time. Wouldn't it be funny if I accidentally gave her fish bait in the middle of all these rocks?
That would be.
Thank you, parrot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Rah! Don't you dare disobey me, Coraline! Okay. Let's see. I think we can get super cucumbers in the rain, and I want those. If I can get a 3-star one, or an iridium one even, then that'll get me the best result that you can get at the luau, so that would be really nice to be able to grab. Oh, a geode. Let's go. I hate this rap section. I know you can't hear it, Fen, so you just gotta take my word for it. Boom, 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 boom,
I do.
I'm like, why? And then it just goes right back into the first. I'm like, it feels like it just becomes a different song for like 30 seconds. Which sometimes works. I don't think it works this time, though. Did that- oh, okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to happen. Stuff just, like, fell out of my inventory into the fucking abyss when I didn't want to. I actually did want to keep that. Whoopsies. Okay, I need to run to the bathroom.
Me too.
Oh
Yeah, we're peeing
no!
together.
I was gonna make your Fugi big. Actually, I'll still make your Fugi big.
All right, let's have a pee race.
uh, uh, after the past few days of rotting in bed, my stomach's a little fucked up, so I'm probably gonna be gone for longer than normal.
Oh, all right.
Now, last time I said that, it was a false alarm, but, like, I'm still bringing my phone and shit just in case. Oh, no, I'm not
Makes
hunting
sense.
down my cat.
All right. Be right back, chat.
Oops. No. Good luck, don't die. Thank you. Hopefully my stomach doesn't explode.
All right, chat. How are we all doing? Ugh. You can't tell. I'm exhausted still. Oh. EP? Me too. Actually, give me 1 second. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like, probably guys probably don't know this because I didn't post it or talk about it anywhere, but basically did not sleep at all. I got 1 hour earlier today, but yeah, that's basically it. I've been running on fumes. Hi, Deep Eternity. How are you doing? Basil will be right back. I'm just here, just chatting about insomnia, not sleeping, and how I'm basically a zombie right now.
Yeah, Fan and I just kind of take turns being awake for 24 hours at a time and then hopping into the other one's voice chat during their stream and being like, please tire me out.
Yeah, Basil put me to sleep.
I wish I could, bro. Also, hang on, my phone's being weird. What the fuck? Dude. I hate when it does this. Sometimes I'll have my phone plugged in, but my laptop just still like doesn't recognize it. And it won't show up in like the list of possible cameras that I can use in the little app that I used to make it a source in OBS, which I hate. Okay. I think I almost got it. Hello?
Hello?
There it goes! And I'm no longer BRB
Yay!
pissing. Welcome in, Deep Eternity. Yeah, probably. I use like a Walmart USB hub. So... And I've had it since my freshman year of college, so it's 3 years old now. So, it's not, I mean, it was cheap, but it was good, but it's also just old now, so that's probably it. But yeah, nice to meet you. Welcome in. My name is Basilia. This is my friend RFN, if you have already met. I do games and I do art. I sometimes make VTuber models, but I'm kind of on an unofficial break right now because my brainworms, they be wormin'.
They be wormin'.
They be wormin'. So, you know, we're mostly gaming and chatting on this channel for a bit. So yeah, I hope you enjoy your time here. How are you doing today, Deep Eternity? Calling from behind the light, looking at the end of the road, link back to let me know. I want RFN to sleep. I also want RFN to sleep, but
Sleep.
his body won't let him, so I'm keeping him company for now. With this kind of insomnia, like, you can't choose to go to sleep even if you feel tired enough to go to sleep. Your body, like, when you have that kind of insomnia, there's, like, different kinds of sleepy, and there's only one that means that you're, no energy drinks. It's just, he has a sleep disorder. So, and so do I. Like, I drink caffeine on, like, special occasions. And if I do, I try my best to not do it for, like, dinner. It would be for breakfast or lunch. But I definitely avoid energy drinks. I think that would hurt me physically. Probably. Knowing me. But yeah, no, it's not a choice. It's just a sleeping disorder. Like, the word insomnia is often used to just be like, I'm having trouble falling asleep, but it is also, like, an actual, like, disorder that, like, where your brain physically will not put your body to sleep, or itself to sleep. Just until it decides to.
Yeah, let's go, broken brains.
Yeah. It's weird. And yeah, today we're just fishing. I'm hoping to get a gold star quality, I don't know how much you know about Stardew, but I assume you came in here from, finding me in the Stardew category. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a gold star super cucumber, for the luau. I gave your mom my 5-star super cucumber last night.
Oh, but your mom wouldn't take mine.
I hope Twice, if they want to, are still performing in, like, their 60s and 70s. I love them so much. Oh, is this it? Maybe?
Let's go.
Actually, probably not. That's too
Ah,
easy of a pattern. Ah, yeah.
what a tease.
Right. Boo. I don't. Also, it's also kind of my fault. I think Super Cucumbers might not actually spawn until 10 p.m. So it's like, yeah. I couldn't remember if it was 9 or 10. I guess we'll find out. I mean, I did have okay, I don't know why I'm burping so much. Okay, well, I do. It's because I have digestion problems, but I mean, I did drink a soda at like noon, but it is kind of funny that I'm burping now. And I'm always the last to know my insides are copper. Guilt and nickel got conversation got me in the city. So I bet the grave and shovel dirt onto my sheets. That's another halibut. Damn it! I'm so tired of halibut. Also, every time I say the word halibut, I just hear Gordon Ramsay's voice in my head yelling it. Hang on, let me look up. Will an iridium quality halibut get me a good response? No. Smoked will. And I do have a fish smoker. Okay. So, I'll just go ahead and take this then. We'll worry about getting a super cucumber later. And yeah, I'll just put this in the smoker. You good?
Yeah, I'm playing a game and I'm dying.
Oh, what are you playing?
Wizard with a gun.
Ooh.
It's
I
a
wonder what
roguelike.
that game's about. Ha ha ha. Everything I wish for will never come true. When you go, I will forget everything about you. When you go, I will forget everything about you. Oh, I need to put those on the fresh water. Right. I also need bait. Sure. When you go. Can't wait for the sequel to Wizard with a Gun, Police Officer with a Scepter. I can wait for that!
Or I think a good sequel would be a barbarian with a lute.
Ooh! Elliot friendship? Okay. Cool. I think I already had enough to go into his house though. So rip. Also, because my debris multiplier randomized into being 0, we can't get what's it called? We can't get we can't farm. Oh my god, we can't reliably farm fiber from Green Rain Days like we would normally be able to, which sucks. George friendship, okay. I don't think we get anything important from that, but it is nice. Oh, I can finally craft this. Thank god. I hate Brendan Urie, but this song is a bop. It's gonna be mine. Heroes always get remembered, but you know legends never die. And if you don't know, now you know. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? We do need to bring George a hot pepper, so that's good. We can do that today. I do think that part of the song would have been more rewarding if they had it, like, swell into the third chorus instead of it just being, like, or having a longer silence than they did. Did I smoke that fish and then immediately sell it? No. Okay, good. I'll put it there so I remember not to sell it. Not selling it is important. Where's my other hot pepper? Because I've clearly gotten one. Because it didn't give me, like, an award for... It didn't give me an award for, harvesting it, so I must already have one, but where is it? Oh, wait! Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot! Oops. It's somewhere down at the bottom. But yeah, I am starting to get a little burnt out on Stardew, so yeah, soon we'll do another peak attempt, and hopefully this time I don't embarrass myself. And you know what the sad part is? I felt, like, just too late for it to be, like, a good, like, clip. It'll still be good in, like, a longer edit, but it's not, like, an easy 30-second clip like I usually like to have. Because, like, I fell, like, a good bit after I did my whole, like, I'm not jinxing myself, I'm being arrogant. Sure, actually, I was doing both. Fen, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I blanked out. What'd you say?
Oh, I was just worried that your mic wasn't working.
Oh no, it's good.
Okay, never mind. We're not getting farming fucking actually, no, okay. Can I get down to floor 90? Before George pops out? George pops out at like 11:30 or 1 p.m. One of those times. It has a 1 in it. Time to look up George. George. Summer Tuesday. Oh, he only goes outside on Summer Friday, not every summer. Well, we do have access to his and Evelyn's house. I just can't remember where. So now we have a different problem than one I thought we had. I thought the problem was going to be, can I get down to the Squid Kids before George is done cooking? But actually we have a different problem. How to fix... Well, obviously we kill the Squid Kids first, but... Oh my god, my gamer net just was so bad just now. Holy shit! Literally, like, fucking Heinz Doofenshmirtz posture. Oh god. Every now and then I think about... Because, like, some people wear, like, corsets, back braces. Not back breakers.
Oh, yeah.
call me a backbracer to, like, have better posture at their desk, and I think I might need to do that. Because I think it is equally as bad for me to suddenly, like, do the thing I always do, where I'm like, like, suddenly adjusting my posture, as it is to just have the bad posture in the first place. Like, low-key. I doubt that's actually true, but, like, also I have arthritis. No squid kids. Ooh! Did I accidentally blow it up? I hate it here. No, napalm ring. You were the chosen one. Boink. Alrighty. Yeah, I blew it up. Damn it. Oh well. Where are the squid kids? You bitch ass motherfuckers. Ooh, is that a getting closer to being sleepy enough to sleep yawn?
Maybe. I still haven't eaten yet either.
Oh my god, go get food. You won't be able to sleep until you eat.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, it's funny I say that, but every time I have insomnia, I find myself, like, not eating. Because I'm like, but if I eat, I'll have energy. And it's like, Aaron, sleeping also requires energy.
It's like, I don't know what to eat, and I don't really have anything to cook quickly, so I'm just kind of like...
Is there anything that you don't need to cook? Like, again, it doesn't have to be like a real meal. You can snack.
We do have some, like, sweet bread, and that could be my dinner.
Yeah. Hey, food is food. Like, is there food that is more nutritious for you? Yes, but food does not have, like, moral implications, you know?
True.
Food is food. Good food, bad food? No, just food. And am I gonna be a massive hypocrite about that? Yes. But also, I'm still right.
That you are.
Oh my god, why can't I find literally just one of these motherfuckers? Bro.
Oh, fun fed fact. Hack, kind of. If I'm ever, like, in a super depressive mood, food is, like, always, like... Good food is always, like, a good way to help.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Like, it is always better for you, like, both emotionally and mentally, usually, to, like, have nutritious food. Not instead of, but, like, in addition to, like, other comfort foods and stuff. But, like, you know, sometimes it just doesn't happen, and in that case, second best is still a form of best.
Very true.
Oh! Ah!
Oh, ah!
I died.
Oh no, don't die.
Ooh, oh, okay. Well, okay. That's a regrowable crop, but I'm indignified, so we're gonna move back to peak. And we will redo that day when I come back. Hang on a second while I set up peak. Um, what's happening on my computer right now? Hello? Hello? Okay, it's opening. Okay, starting to work.
Yay.
Opening Peak always feels like a gamble. It's like, is this gonna work? You know when you randomly start to feel vaguely nauseous and you realize it's just because there's things on your glasses giving you motion sickness?
Actually, yes.
I hate when that happens. Alright! We're gonna do this one more time. Or maybe 2 more times. I don't know.
Are you going to do Peak and go back to Stardew, or are you just going to call it for the night?
I think if I fail, I will need to just go back to Stardew. I mean, I'll need to just head to bed. Cause we're at 3 hours. Usually 4 hours is a good amount of stream time for me. Like, for, like, gaming streams. Art streams! Indeterminate amount of time is a good amount of time for streaming for me, but... The end will forever be changed, hang on, let me notify people that we've moved back to Peak. At Twitch updates. Moving. Oh? Okay. Ooh, that shit loaded, like, fucking dial-up internet era in, like, horizontal bars. That's crazy. Encoding overloaded. Encoding overloaded. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, my computer's definitely, like, gonna crash some apps right now. Oh! Oh?
Oh?
It crashed and then it uncrashed. Or no, it didn't fully crash, it just said unresponsive. But then it responded. I've actually never seen that happen before, like, in the middle of reading the like, this isn't working notification, where it just starts working. That's funny. Ooh, energy drinks. We should save these, for sure.
You know what? I'm going to race you.
Ooh! Alrighty. I will put that in my title, I guess. Well, okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't feel like going through the hassle of, like, setting up, like, a 1, 2, 3, go type thing, so, like...
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually not gonna put
it's
it in my
unofficial
title,
race.
but, yeah. Oh, I forgot my backpack. Can you imagine if I, like, very meticulously, like, set up my backpack and then just left without it? Bing bong! Bing bong, no!
Oh, my kit.
Ooh.
Alright, give me the bugle.
Brittany Broski on her podcast recently pointed out that if Benson Boone had just, like, started, like, either blowing up or, like, publishing I don't know if he was already publishing music at this point, but if he just managed to blow up in 2020, then people would be eating his music up instead of making fun of him, his lyrics and stuff. Like Strawberry Cow era, yeah. Like, white girls would have loved him. But now it's dated. I'm like, aw, poor guy. Just missed the timing. Poor guy.
This map is fucked up.
Right? It's really cool, though. Like, every time I play this game, I'm surprised by how, like, pretty the world generation actually is. You know?
Yeah. You know what I hope they add?
Mm?
I hope they add in different biomes. Like, instead of it being like the rainforest biome, it'll be like whatever biome.
Gotcha. I mean, they do have the poison variation, so maybe they'll do more of that. Something I saw that were actually, I do think some people would dislike, since there is a new map every day, I do think that some players would actually, like, dislike the change in consistency, but I saw, like, a good way to, like, mitigate that problem that somebody was talking about on the subreddit was if you made it so that, there's a mode where, like, you have to get to the peak, but you also have to make it back down, but you have to go down the other side of the mountain.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And so there's like new levels that way. Like maybe you get to the top, and then the volcano erupts and the lava flows down the way you just came from, so like you can't go back that way. So like, or like the helicopter can't rescue you and you need to get away from the middle of the volcano, but the only way that you can do that is going down the other side. So that's really cool. I love that idea.
It does sound pretty cool.
Right? I'm hoping my routing can be better this time. Last time I did this level, it went pretty poorly, like routing wise.
No, fuck, shit.
Did you just die?
No, but I fell.
Boo.
But that's okay. We found a band-aid.
Mm-hmm. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, so we know from previous run attempts that I can't get up there, but I can do this. Okay. Good. Just if I snapped, don't look back. Oh, you sent this chat 10 minutes ago, Will, I'm sorry. I'm tired and I want to sleep, but I forget to eat, so I'm hungry, so I can't eat. But you can't eat and then sleep? Yeah. I also can't sleep, like, immediately after I eat, but I've learned that, like, even though, like, being more awake will be frustrating and feel counterintuitive to me, I still need to just suck it up and eat. Otherwise, I will actually, like, never sleep. Until I, like, collapse, which I shouldn't do. Hot take!
Yeah, don't collapse.
Ooh, okay. That was a big brain move for me. I like how sometimes you just, like, kind of scamper your way up.
Yeah, I like doing that.
It's very fun.
Looks like left is the best way to go. Question mark?
Ooh, fuck. Oh, I almost had that. Oh my gosh! Okay. I wasn't expecting the fall to be that bad. That's a predicament. Oh wait, I have bandages. What am I talking about? Okay, I thought that was really bad, but it was only, like, mostly bad. Okay. Okay, I think I recognize this part, actually. Keep the calendar this way, you will always know the last time you came through. Oh, darling. I love listening to this song and needing to ask myself, like, okay, so did Pete Wentz cheat on someone, or did someone cheat on him to write this song? What led us here?
There we go.
Does your husband know the way that sunshine gleams from your wedding band? Crickets that would convince me to call it a night is such a bar. Oh, another fairy lantern! That's good. That's really good. Okay. Okay.
Oh, you already made it. Damn.
Yeah. I started a good bit before you, though. This way you will always know. Last time you came home, what you going through. I also took a pretty unsteady path through the forest last time. I had some bad falls too, but I don't remember which way I went. So I don't know how to avoid it. I do know how to avoid this one, but am I? Because I routinely take damage this way. Even though there's no reason for me to be doing that. Okay, cool. This way you will always know. The last time you came through. Oh, darling, I know what you're going through. Welcome back from ads, everybody!
Oi, chat.
Oh wait, that's ads have started, not ads have ended. Whoops.
Oh.
Welcome back from ads!
Bye, chat.
Nobody hears me. Hooah!
Oh,
just a hop, skip, and a jump. Random arm itches. No! Okay, I do unfortunately recognize this, but I think I'm just gonna commit. And yeah, remind myself that, like, vines never take as much stamina as I think they do. I always think they take, like, a fuck ton, but they really don't. Nope. I hate when you get, like, stuck on the wall when you click on a vine. It's like, bro, what do you think I'm clicking on the vine for? Oh, this is a great time for it to start raining. Of course.
Oh,
thanks,
shit.
game.
Okay, we're live.
You're live?
Yeah, I fell.
Oh, you're alive. I see. I thought you meant, like, you started your stream to stream your POV.
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, this is the exact route I took last time. I'll stick to it. You know.
And now welcome back, chat.
Welcome back, chat. Sorry for. You didn't see it, so I guess me apologizing for it doesn't really make sense. But yeah, I misread it as ads have ended instead of ads have started. And I was like, welcome back from ads. But now for reals this time, welcome back from ads.
Fuck.
Fen is trying to race me, so we will see how that goes. One night and one more time, think
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, now we're good.
I love how every Fallout Boy song after Take This to Your Grave ends with Patrick Stump like doing insane ad-libs over the third chorus. Dude is wailing. Like it's never like a little bit of an ad-lib, you know? It's never like just a changed note or two. It's always like ah! And I respect that. And I respect that. Dude is here for the drama. I have no idea how I avoided getting poisoned there. Let's go. Okay, now we're taking a different route than last time. So that's good. Oh, I forgot to jump! I forgot to hit the jump button! I activated the fairy lantern in time. That was crazy. That was crazy. Cannot tell me otherwise. That was a good play. Is using... Oh no, it didn't heal me when it was out of my hands, I guess. Or maybe it did. I don't know. But it is about to run out. Ugh, okay, that's not good. Well, Fairy Lantern Run is dead. Cool. We can still salvage this, though. But yeah, that happened because I forgot to hit the jump button. So that's awesome of me. Oh, but it looks like there's like a little, like, bit of tunnel thingy here. Sometimes they have these pretty, like, spiral paths. Okay, that's not what that is. What about
I
this
made
side?
Yeah.
I just tanked a bunch of my stamina, so you can probably catch up.
Oh, I got anti-rope.
Ooh. Okay, this is a depressing ass song. I'm gonna change that. Yeah, let's go over here to the tree. We're gonna go ahead. We gather round our forces. She's really hearing voices again. And I see this. It's pointless to get out of here, or this might be the end. How get? How climb? This is a great time to be asking that question.
Oh, I didn't know airline food heals you.
Yeah. Oh wait, I have airline food. Thanks. Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome.
It is unfortunately uncooked. Oh, it doesn't heal me unless I cook it. Damn. Aw, well, that's okay. I almost took damage from that. That would have sucked. On occasion, I just fail to grab onto walls. Which I hate when I do that, because that's a little bit embarrassing. But on occasion, it is because of, like, invisible walls, I know, sometimes. Or, like, just, like, hitboxes not lining up with the visual. But I have a feeling that that one was literally just a skill issue, so I'm not going to talk about that too much. Oh my god. Okay, that literally changed shape in front of my eyeballs. Awesome, thank you, game.
Sounds terrifying.
Okay, this is not the best way for me to use my bonus energy, but okay. Yeah, the rocks keep, like, morphing? Oh my god, what is happening? They, like, keep changing what surface they are, even, in terms of, like... Okay, I was hoping that would heal me, it didn't. In terms of, like, what is, like, stand on a bowl versus not, like, that even keeps changing. What the fuck? I didn't know that was a thing, and I don't like that's a thing. Okay. Yeah, me taking that big tumble was, like, pretty disastrous. But I'm not gonna scrap the run over it. We're gonna persevere. Ah! Okay. Oh, if I climb this little bit, will that count as me making it to the top of the tree for that one achievement? Hopefully. I think it should.
Good. I got that achievement by accident.
Nice. Was that tree close enough to the campfire for it to be worth it, or did you just have to awkwardly climb down the tree?
Oh, I saw boxes and I'm just like, oh, there's a boxes over there, and I jumped onto the tree.
Gotcha. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Like, that's such a... Like, we did that on our first playthrough, didn't we? We're like, oh my god, the tree, it goes up! And it was like, okay, but it doesn't go up in the correct direction. This is problematic. Thick mint.
Oh,
More airplane food and a chain launcher.
I don't like that to use my pittance so early, but hey.
It happens. Okay.
Oh, let's just wait till the rain stops.
Alright. Cool. I didn't get the achievement, though. Why not? I'm at the top! I climbed a big tree! Rude. Okay. Or maybe I'll get the achievement, like, later. Maybe the achievements don't get got until after or something. I don't know. If I step on a poison thing, that's gonna be it for me. Unfortunately, it looks like there are a lot of like the greeny yellow ones, and I'm really bad at spotting those, so hopefully it's fine though.
I almost stepped on a couple poison ones.
I did slip on a random jellyfish last time, that was pretty funny.
Okay, I don't like doing this.
Ooh, bandages! Nice. Yo! Alright, we're back at full capacity, chat, let's go!
Oh, I made a dumb decision.
Means unnecessarily climbing in the rain! Yeah! Oh, what did you do? Pen?
I poisoned myself a bit too much, and I have to wait.
Oh. Right, I need to wait. Stop raining! Okay, that was dumb, but it's okay. Okay, please work out for me. Okay, we are almost there. I think I can balance right here. Oh, nope, this is a pretty big patch. No balancing needed. Good.
Stop rain. Now. Oh, I am God.
Should probably talk to your therapist about that one, buddy. I am God. Stop raining. Oh, come on, kick the collection. I'm not making this. That's so cool. I would rather find another way than use up my water bottles right now. Because I really like having those water bottles. Or power drinks? Sports drinks? Sports drinks. I did just use all of my bonus stamina, though. So, like, maybe I should have just used the water bottle. Ah, well. What's past is past.
That how it be.
This is a genuine philosophical moment and not me making excuses for myself.
Oh! Oh!
What happened?
I tried jumping onto a tree, and I almost missed it.
Ooh! Almost missed it. Okay. I thought you said missed it for a second, and I was like, ugh! It's like, how dead are you? Scale of 1 to 10. Okay, good. Oh! Even better. Yay! And then it's a straight shot. Let's go! The funniest part is when you take a really weird route up. So you'll do like a bunch of shortcuts. Oh my god, I got... Oh, it's Pandora's lunchbox. I don't trust that. Like when you go up a really weird way, and then you end up see the campfire. Like you're at the top, but the campfire is like 5 miles away, and you're just like, what did I do?
That's what happened with me just now.
Yo! You're like, how did I even get here? Why isn't it cooking? Okay. Oh! Well,
Rain.
I cooked my airplane food and then dropped it on the ground and then it disappeared. So that's really cool.
Oh.
And so fun. And not rage-inducing at all. That's so cool, game.
I'll rage for you.
Maybe it landed somewhere? I don't know. Probably not. I'll just
Right.
take my loss and go.
Yeah, climbing this tree is not what happening.
Okay, last time I went, like, relatively to the right, but I did end up coming back to the middle, because the middle was relatively safe. So, like, I see the little bit that I cut through to get to the final bit that I used to get through to the campfire, which is good. I'm losing track of time.
You good?
That would've sucked. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh! Yeah, this way it's not gonna work.
Okay. Luggage! Luggage, my beloved! Ooh, bandages. What do I drop to take the bandages? I take bonus energy for bandages. I wonder if, like, the direction your camera is pointing ever has an effect on, like, how much fall damage you take. That'd be interesting. It also, like, wouldn't be the first game where, like, how your camera's facing is important. That's a big thing in Mario Odyssey speedruns.
Really?
Yeah. Like, they call it vectoring, and you have to do it to make some important jumps, I think. I could be wrong, though. Vector. Speed and magnitude, or whatever the fuck he says. Oh my god! Oh my god! That could have ended very poorly. That could have ended extremely poorly. Okay. Okay, 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 okay.
Oh shit! I died.
Oh no! Like died?
Died.
Aw, what happened?
Gravity.
Okay, but how did you become so vulnerable to gravity?
I was trying to climb up a tree, but my hunger ran out, or was eating too much into my stamina, and I tried to go for it, and you know.
Okay, I cannot listen to the rest of the song.
All right, take two.
Take two, you got it. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh.
Snowstorm. Shit. 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 Shit!
Shit.
I lost so much stamina to that. Because the storm just could not decide where it wanted me to go. Obviously, it's the game's fault, not mine. Obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, okay. So that didn't work out very well. Yeah, that's the end of stream for me. I don't know why. I should have looked instead of assuming. I assumed that that was like a cliff, as if floating rocks is not like the theme of that map.
Yeah.
Oopsies. Oopsies.
Whoopsie doodles.
But yeah. It is time for me to raid out. Let us see. Who do I feel like raiding? Or we could raid somebody new. Never mind, I don't have social battery to raid right now. Even though I should be raiding, I shouldn't skip out on raiding as much as I do. However, it is my Twitch channel. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. This is a really good stream.